Good afternoon, Robert Scribbler here at the Bathhouse Beach on Nags Head, and I'm coming down to the ocean side here. I just watched a beautiful set of heavy rollers breaking in here off to my left. And we've got, golly, what a beautiful break out here. Kind of a wedge out to my front, and yeah, the conditions are much calmer than yesterday. Woo! Much calmer, and the northeasterly winds that were gale force yesterday have subsided. Woo! Look at that barrel! Holy cow! Wow, what a break. And we have these beautiful swells rolling in off the North Atlantic on the backside of a powerful front and low pressure system anchoring off to the north of an extremely strong storm system overall, all the way up in Baffin Bay. Massive, multiple hundreds of miles, ocean-spanning storm system far out in the North Atlantic. Here in the Outer Banks, we have a good swell. I would say this swell is in the range of 3 to maybe 5 feet for the larger waves. That's a classic Outer Banks break here at the Bathhouse, famous location for surfing. Got a little riptide pulling across to the left here as some coomers roll in on the offshore break. The waves slamming on the mid break. And to my left, some gorgeous barrels. Look at the barrel here. Yeah. Wow, what a change a day makes. All right, I'm going to talk ocean features here. So right in front of us right now, what I'm looking at is a bit of a wedge. We've got a longshore current coming in from the left and heading out toward a riptide that's just about right out here. So the longshore current's coming in from the left, moving to the right, and then heading out to a riptide out in front of us. And it's pulling across the sandbar. There's a little bit of a channel, but the waves are still breaking. And then over to our left here, we've got more of a shallow sandbar break and some waves. Woo! Beautiful waves on the trailing edge of the sandbar here. And you can see that current pulling across the sandbar, just causing those waves to stand up and pause just a little. And then we get those nice hollow, classic Outer Banks waves, thick waves. Ah, so gorgeous. And yeah, as I said before, big difference from yesterday. The polar vortex smash that led to the big cold snap out in the northeast, and the bomb cyclone out ahead of it really did a number on the weather for the East Coast and the Northeast particularly, sinking those temperatures down. Here in the Outer Banks, we got temperatures in the lower 30s, nothing too crazy. In the Northeast, -20, -30 degrees. Wind chill up at Mount Washington. The latest update I saw was a record low of -109 degree wind shear. I'm sorry, wind chill, wind shear. -109 degree Fahrenheit wind chill. Excuse my brain, I just worked out. So maybe not enough oxygen to the brain right at the moment. But things are going to be warming up through tomorrow. Temperatures here in the Outer Banks in the 50s. Maybe into the 60s. Might be a good surf day, who knows. And Monday, looking potentially very good for surf. I might get out in the cold water with you guys tomorrow. I won't be able to bring you with me this time. We are going to go live soon. We got about a 1 to 2 week horizon before we take our office out into the ocean and report on waves, weather, and climate features directly from the surfboard, which is going to be fun. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. There's all these different mounts for cameras and such. I might have to use a combination of bite, board, and helmet mounts. I'm kind of leaning toward the helmet mount, but I also won't be able to see the video on the helmet mount and adjust for it, so I'm not too certain. If any of you guys are familiar with GoPro and portable waterproof cameras, I'd be more than happy to listen to your advice. Yeah, we're going to get out there. This winter of 2023 is a bit of a test bed for me. We're gearing up toward the summer and towards hurricane season and the peak of surf season out here in the Outer Banks. But wintertime is exciting and it's fun. I was actually surprised how much fun I've had surfing out in the cold water. The cold water gear has gotten so much better since I was younger, so much more flexible, so much more comfortable. And I'm going to be providing you guys with some reviews of some cold water gear in a little bit. Looking at a riptide right now, looking almost directly at a riptide. I think I saw a dolphin offshore. If I see him again, I'll see if I can zoom in. No surfers out right now. It's a shame because the waves are actually pretty good. I wonder if there's some down at Jeanette's Pier, some of my buds hanging out in the surf at Jeanette's Pier. It is cold, so it'll be understandable. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can get you guys some barrels here before we finish up. I'm just going to move down a little bit of an angle here on this break coming in. And little barrels. Close out. Oh man, those closeouts are smashing. Turn over here, get a little swell. Woo! Close out. Man, look at that spray. Pounding. That's the thing about a riptide. It can often cause the swell to line right up and close out too. If the current is sucking at a bit of a perpendicular angle like it is. Well, just a heavy wave there. All right. And so I keep looking to the right and then missing the barrels off to the left. I'll try and stay disciplined for you, see if we can get a barrel for you. Because I've been seeing them out of the corner of my eye. And of course, every time I point my camera down this way, the swell dies down. Oh, here we go. Here's a little one. And here we go. A little swell coming in here. There we go. See those rights? They're not too big. But occasionally a larger swell will go in and pull out a sick barrel. Let's see if, yeah, I see a larger swell coming in. Hopefully we can get a nice little barrel for you guys before we end our wave report for today. Mostly smaller closeouts right now. There we go, a little one. Closing out there. Little section. And I don't know. A little offshore there. Is it going to form? It's going to line up. Mostly just mess. And my feet are going to get wet. All right, apparently it doesn't want to oblige us. Ooh, a little bit of something. There we go, a little swell down there to the south. We'll finish up our wave report. With waves mounding up. Much calmer day here at Bathhouse on the Outer Banks. No gale force winds, just the remnant. Ocean. Ooh, wow, hold on. I just discovered something. Look at these massive peaks. Ooh, there was a barrel. Oh, man. Down to the south. I should have been looking south. Waves like white horses smashing on the Outer Banks. All right. Thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX's Wave Report. And please remember to do everything you can to help defend our coastlines from the impacts of climate change driven by fossil fuel burning. The primary effort right now is just to mass deploy clean energy, your wind, your solar, your electric vehicles, your batteries. We can do it. We've got the will. We've got the tech. And just don't listen to the people that are living in doubt, denial, and deflection. In history, we've always had to go around them, go past them, outflank them when we can. Thank you for joining me again. I will be back with you shortly.